Hey guys, so today I'm going to be talking about a video that I've been wanting to make for a while, and that is about my height or being a tall girl. And there are many advantages along with disadvantages, of course. And first I want to explain to you more about me and my height. As you can see in one of the last few videos I posted of my speech, I am a pretty tall girl. I am 6 foot tall, so yeah, that's definitely above average. I'm not even sure what the average is for height, but yeah, I've always been tall. And I'm also going to show you a few pictures, and maybe I'll do a little voiceover with those because growing up I was always the tallest in my class until I hit about, yeah, I was pretty much the tallest girl and out of guys too. So it's not the easiest thing being that tall. It's actually a real downer to your self-confidence, and I'm sure many tall girls can relate.
Alright guys, so here are the pictures. This first one is of me in 4th grade, and it's really funny because, yeah, it's really obvious which one's me. I'm the tremendously tall one, and that's how it pretty much was for me in elementary school and growing up. I was always the tallest one in my grade. And then for this next picture, this one's really embarrassing because obviously you shouldn't stand like that when you're trying to take a picture. Just stand normal, whatever, who cares, you're tall, everyone knows it. Yeah, and they took a picture of my legs, so this picture is just great. 8th grade year. This last picture is more recent. This was my senior year of high school, so about 2 years ago. And that's one of my good friends now, and that's pretty much the height of all my friends, so I like to choose short friends. Alright guys, so I just want to show you real quick, this is me and my height and my long arms and long legs that I'm talking about in this video, and of course I already said that I'm 6 foot tall. And here's some other things about being tall is that my legs, they're weird, and this isn't because you're tall exactly, but some of you may have this where my leg goes back like that. Instead of where this one I'll leave straight and this one just, it goes back. Yeah, so it makes me look like a flamingo. You know, I already look like a giraffe, now I look like a flamingo and a hunchback in Notre Dame.
I'm going to start off by talking about the advantages because there are good things about being tall. Some of the advantages are that some people really do think that being tall is absolutely a beautiful quality to have, and sometimes when you are the one that's tall, it's hard to recognize that and realize it. And for me, I have always looked down on my height. Huh, that's a pun there, isn't it? Look down on my height. Okay, I'm not funny. But I've never really accepted it until now. Last week I decided that I can no longer say, oh my gosh, I feel so tall right now. I look so tall. I look so awkward. Because I'm always saying that. I always catch myself saying that. My friends are like, Sam, stop. But I can't help it. It's just, it bothers me, and now I'm letting it not bother me, and I'm getting into this more confident about my height. Another thing is that it makes you unique, and if you're a tall girl, you know how I feel about that because you're out there and there's a bunch of short girls and then there's you. I mean, in college it's a lot better. I see a lot of tall girls, not so many that are 6 foot. A lot of girls are around 5'9", 5'10", but it makes you unique, it makes you different. And one thing growing up, my mom always told me, hey, at least they'll remember you, like in high school, at least they'll remember you. They'll be like, hey, that's the tall girl. And now they can say, hey, that's the tall girl who had lupus. So I guess that's a good thing at times. Another advantage is you can reach everything everywhere, pretty much everywhere. Like when you're supposed to call the attendant or whatever, that's not the right word, but the person that works in the clothing stores to reach the top shelf and pick it up, and they have to go and get the poles and get off, yeah, I can totally just reach it myself. I don't even have to get them. So it's an advantage there. Another thing is that I did read quite a while ago that tall people make more money. I think this is more in the business area, that they get raises more often or something. I don't know. But I'm guessing that's not going to happen in physical therapy. But hey, it's another advantage that you can possibly think about if you don't like being tall. So now I'm going to get into the disadvantages, and people are always telling me that there's nothing to worry about. I wish I was taller. They're always saying these things. Well, it's not that great. You know, it was great when I played basketball. It did go to my advantage, and there are a lot of things good about being tall, but for being a girl, and especially if you don't play sports or you don't model, it's like, kind of like, why, what do I do with all this 6 feet of me? One of the major disadvantages is that you are constantly asked about your height. Yesterday at the Lupus Walk, I got asked, "Oh my gosh, you got taller." I don't think so. People say that all the time, that I got taller, and I have been 6 feet for about a good at least 3 years now, at least. And I don't think I have grown since then. I'm pretty sure girls stop growing around 18, so yeah, I'm pretty sure I haven't grown. Another thing is that you are always the center of attention, and if you're like me, I don't really like that. I'm more of a, alright, I'm just gonna sit back and not talk. But I always seem to have people staring at me. Like, okay, they act like they've never seen a girl as tall as me. Yeah, I understand why you're staring. Yeah, I'm tall. But it's kind of, yeah, I don't like being the center of attention, that's all. But I always am, and I have to deal with that and just ignore it. My third disadvantage is, guys, for you girls that are tall out there, you know how I feel. I don't care if I see tall girls dating shorter guys. That's good for them. But for me, I don't like it. I don't know why, but even when I date guys my height, it takes me a lot to, like, just be good with that, be cool with that. I just have this thing. I don't know why, but yeah. So I don't want to sound like rude or anything by saying that, but that's just one of my preferences, is a taller guy. And being in college, there are a few, but you're limited to a lot of choices, and there are a lot of great guys out there that aren't over 6 feet. So it's definitely a disadvantage. And being a 6 foot tall girl, I feel like even tall guys are sometimes intimidated by me. And I'm not intimidating, I promise. I'm just really tall. I was born like this. I can't do anything about it. The fourth disadvantage I want to talk about is your clothes. Jeans, and shoes. Jeans is a problem because I could probably buy a 35-inch inseam, but I'd like to buy a 37. So my spot for the jeans, and the jeans that I'm wearing in the video today, are from Aloy. And no, I'm not sponsored by them. I'm not sponsored by anyone, I promise. But those jeans are, I love those jeans. They're okay prices. They're good. And whenever I need jeans, yeah, I buy those because those are my jeans. They're great. I love them. So check out Aloy.com. I think that's how you say it. Check out their website. Who else has tall jeans? I'm pretty sure JCPenney has tall jeans. Let me know if you guys have other jean suggestions, because I'm always looking for other websites with jeans. I'm kind of running out. Another thing is the shoes. Shoes. Because, well, luckily I am a size 10 in women's. So I just barely made it. I don't have to worry about having to go order shoes online. I can go to stores and they'll have size 10. So I got lucky, but that can also be a problem with being tall. Next thing I want to talk about is the disadvantage of going on airplanes. Airplanes are just wonderful, aren't they? Because right when I sit in it, oh, even the school bus, when I used to go on the school bus for in high school, my knees would hit the thing and it'd just be so uncomfortable. And it's the same thing in class. My knees would be at the back of their chair. I'm like, oh my gosh, this is not cool. They gotta make bigger stuff. And same thing for sinks. You're always bending down to wash your hands. And another major thing is the hotel shower heads. I swear, every time I would go to a hotel, I'd have to like go in squat position to wash. Dangerous. Long arms. Dangerous. I'd have to go in squat position to wash my hair. Not fun. But yeah, I hope you guys enjoyed this video. I think I'm going to end it on that. So, hope you guys are having a good day. And I hope you guys enjoyed this video. Please subscribe. Let me know what you think. And yeah, that's all. And I always do this. But okay, bye guys.